welcome back to my channel, and this is going to be a very emotional video because this is our last league race on the 2021 Formula 1 game. We've had some ups, we've had some downs, but most importantly throwing it back to our first win in league racing back in season 3 of Tier 2 VFL, around the Russian Grand Prix. What a brilliant race that was, and we're definitely going to revisit that at some point. But anyway, last race of Tier 1 for this season, and it's terrible. it's terrible qualifying. We're 18th, we're dead last, really off the pace. I can see that my pace differs from track to track quite rapidly, so I need to really work on that consistency. But anyway, one more time on this game before the new game comes out. Let's go. The lights are building up, we've got nothing to lose here. Just going to try to finish on a high. Top 10, really nice. We had a good start there, right behind Darcy. We have to go to the right hand side. We've got some contact there on the left. We've got off the track. I think currently, yes, off track overtakes. We've got to let back past Darsan sideways. We go to the back of Darsan. We let the car go back past. We're up to 16, we've gained a couple of places, but we've lost a lot of time on the cars up ahead with that incident going through the first couple of corners. We've got the McLaren and the Haas side by side here, and the Haas is all over the grass. We've got a much better exit, and we're going to try to fling it up the inside, which we do. I think he's just gone straight on there into the barrier, and we're up to P15 now. But look at this, very close between the Ferrari and the McLaren. Ferrari's hit the side, he's went off the track, he's spun around, he's rejoined, hit us, sent us into the barrier, we've spun, and it's just been absolutely awful lap one. AlphaTauri's going really slow, we pass him up to 15th, so we've still gained places, but we've lost an enormous amount of time, and most importantly we are still in the race as the Aston Martin there pulls off into the pit lane. I don't think we have any wing damage, but the car did feel quite understeery. I really didn't feel like I had any grip, or definitely was losing grip around the corners. There goes the AlphaTauri of Ask M3 who passes us. Just going to try to stay within his slipstream. We're in DRS at the moment. We've got DRS now on lap 3. Going for that overtake up into turn 1. Up the inside, we're back up to P13 on different tyres. And this was quite a big tyre difference here. I think some people were going for the 2-stop, some people were going for the 1. Personally, I went for the 2-stop, which, to be honest with you, I think I kind of regret it now. But as the AlphaTauri goes back up the inside, we're going to use our ERS, try to get alongside. We're trying to go up the inside. We're on the grass, making just mild contact, and just managed to get away with it there. Got a warning, but it's all good. We're still alive. There's the Williams and Tristan, who's spun around or had some contact somewhere up. So that's another place for us gained. And on lap 12, we're going to come into the pits for our first pit stop. And this confirmed my suspicion as we go into the pits. What you don't really want to see, so I wasn't even aware of this, was the pit crew sitting there with front wings. So I must have had very slight wing damage that was definitely hindering my speed a bit. I wasn't even aware of it, to be honest. But it's probably best we just fix it anyway and just get it out of the way with. So we're still in 13th after our pit stop. We've got some fresh, lovely fresh tyres. Our teammate up ahead, seems like he made a mistake and then thought, let's just let JKS pass and get some DRS on the main straight, which obviously he wants that DRS. We've been closing on him rapidly with our fresh tyres, and he just hasn't been able to pull away. So we're just going to use all our ERS here, because to be honest with you, I really didn't want to let him pass, because I knew it was going to hold us both up. I mean, I'm clearly faster at the moment. It's just not worth it, in my opinion. But we managed to keep him behind right now. Got the yellow flags. The Mercedes there, Tom Taylor, so one of the front-running cars, that's had a little moment somewhere, some kind of crash with another Mercedes as well. Nice job. As we go past him, you can see he's actually got no front wings, so it's a disastrous day for the Mercedes. But good for us because we've gained a couple of places out of it.
Okay, clear.
And speaking of the Mercedes, there's another one sideways there, so really not going their way today and dealing with a bit of the traffic here. We're actually lapping Tom Taylor as he comes across the track there. Could have been a collision, but luckily it's a little bit dangerous, but it's all good. It's all good. We've managed to avoid contact. Into the pits, last pit stop. It's currently sitting in 9th, and this is when I was kind of thinking I should have maybe just went on the hards. Should have maybe just went to the end and hopefully picked up some places, but it's too late now. We're going on some used tyres. I've already done about a lap or two. I'm going to finish the race on this compound. I was really just hoping for a safety car, but the safety car just didn't come at all. So we've managed to actually catch up with Tristan here, who's on that one-stop strategy. We're quite far behind with DRS and ERS. I'm going to try to pull up alongside him. It's very, very close. We just managed to get past up the inside. Nice and easy done. We're sitting in P11, so P10 has got 6-second time penalty, so as long as we get in that 3-second window, we will finish in 10th at least, and we've managed to do that on the last lap. And actually, if you look at the team radio, it's actually one of the cars has run out of fuel, which doesn't really happen a lot in this game. It's actually Darsan in the McLaren, and he's having a really good race. He's had no penalties at all, and on the last corner he's just ran out of fuel. So bad luck for him, but good luck for us, and we've got to finish our race in P8, so it's decent. It's a decent way to finish the game, finish the season. But yeah, it could have been a bit better. I'm just thinking maybe even 5th or 4th or something like that, but it is what it is. Thank you guys for all the support watching this season, and I can't wait to start the new Season 5 on the new F1 game, so please be back for that. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you in the next one.